What may happen if Nigeria are unable to pay back its debt to China? Opinion. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Nigerian government have in the past borrowed money from foreign countries in order to facilitate projects. One of those countries includes China. Nigeria debt to Chinese government rose to over $3.121 billion, over 2 trillion naira. The amount represents only 3.94% of Nigeria's total public debt of $79.21 billion as of September 2021. If Nigeria keeps borrowing from China with no plan to pay back the loans, then Nigeria risks losing most of its assets to China. This means that China may take over certain areas of the Nigerian economy and colonize us economically, modern colonization. The implications of this is that the Chinese may replace all Nigerians in those establishments with Chinese. They will repatriate all the profits, and this would have an adverse effect on the Nigerian economy. Take Montenegro for instance. Montenegro borrowed a whopping £1 billion loan from China. The aim was to pay a Chinese contractor to build a highway to ease access to certain parts of the country. 6 years later, the road is yet to be completed and the money has been spent. Montenegro are still trying to figure out ways to ease the Chinese debt. If Nigeria refuses to release its assets to China, Nigeria may be forced to sell its natural infrastructure to international organizations to pay off the debt. This is why the federal government needs to always have a payment plan before borrowing from foreign organizations, as the Nigerian economy may not be able to incur the losses if foreign organizations take over. You see this matter, This issue is one issue that discussing it is scary, to be sincere. If you're a person, I don't even know how. There are some people, and I'm part of that people, that if it is like I am owing somebody, I am not going to be able to. No matter how little that money is, it will be like, I'm avoiding that person. Like, I will want to pay it and get myself. Some people will say, I want to pay the debt so that, I can do anyhow I like. I can, how am I going to put it? Fat anyhow. Fat anyhow, Nobody will come and tell me, you are owing my money, or you give me. So, but I don't understand how you get a loan for a particular project or projects. And now then they give you this loan. And you come and it is said that that particular loan has been exhausted. Sometimes we don't see, we only get to hear that projects are being done and the projects are audio. And let me say that it is actually like very deadly. Let me say it like this. It is very, very unwise and economically draining that you will get a loan for project that is not supposed to yield money. Am I making sense? I am getting a loan. That loan is for a project. And at the end of the day, that loan will not bring money. No, now. You don't do that. You don't. If you are borrowing money, let's say for instance, a businessman is borrowing money. What is he doing? He's borrowing money that is going to bring more money for him so that he can pay. Then you will have something left. That's the idea. You see, sometimes in this country, I keep asking myself, who are those advising? You don't borrow money, and how am I going to put it on projects that will not yield money? And of course, as you are borrowing the money, you have put it as in this and this and this time is going to be the time of investing. Just like you have a time for, clearing your farmland, then there's a time for they have clearing the farmland. They have a time where you are going to plant in your seedlings. They have time where you'll be going to remove the weeds, making sure anything that will make this particular investment not to yield results, you take them out of the way. They'll be back and forth, going back, checking, watering, and all of that. Then there'll be a time you allow it to grow. There will be a time you allow it to grow out leaves. There'll be a time it will grow and you keep growing. There'll be a time to start yielding small fruits. And you just start plugging them, because there's how you're going to, plug fruits from a tree that you kill it. You allow it to grow and mature. Then when it is now bringing enough and enough, you can now start using to pay back. All these things are supposed to be like, if you're taking a loan, there should be the time, this thing is going to be incubation period. This is the time, it is growing. You cannot still touch it at this time. Something like, sometimes when I heard that they are owing money and such money, and somebody will come and tell you, it is not only Nigeria that is owing money, is Nigeria one willing to pay? They will take loan, they will loot the loan. You say loan is for projects. How many years we have not seen projects? How many? The ratio of what is you are borrowing money. What is the percentage of money you're expecting in return? Like, how is this investment going to be profitable? Sometimes you listen to things. It is not a matter of you sitting down to do it. You have to have done your analysis very well. Just run a lot of things, so that when you're going into this project, you are like 98, even 99% sure. Because if it is 5% that is, that 5% can ruin, everything. Nigeria is owing a lot. It's not just owing China. Recently, about 2-3 weeks ago, we heard that the China took over the Ugandan airport. Is that not a very costly mistake that should make Nigeria weak? As in, for how many years? 20 years, they collected a loan to, only God knows what they used the loan to collect. And at the end of it, 20 years, and they could not pay. And there's a clause in, just like if you're entering a contract, you have to open your eyes very well. If you cannot see, you get glasses or get someone else to see for you. Because in that kind of a contract, there might be clauses that you might not know that are there. Because, you need this loan, you collect it, and at the end of the day, they come and show you that clause was there. Then you are like, you carry your hand on your head. So Uganda lost their only international airport to Chinese. And this person writing this article is just like giving a heads up that the Nigerian government should sit up. You are borrowing loans, please. When are you going to pay? This is even weird that they are borrowing money that is going to fund their their budget in-house. Like, it is very, very outrageous and ridiculous. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.